The TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio. The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Hazel, and Marky. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program. Top 10.
Monster RX93.1. Time for the top 10 for today. And we are live on Facebook.
We're also on Twitch and YouTube, so join us, RX931, for everything. Let's say good morning to some monsters locked in. But first, congratulations to Carl Lika, who called us up and won tickets to Venom: The Last Dance. We'll see you at the Monster movie premiere. But of course, you have to claim your tickets here at the station before that. And we're also saying good morning to Kiko Man Machine, to Alan and Juice Blank. Hello to Miss Lottie with a K. Hi to Lock On Stratus. Hello to Martin Duenas, J. Carl, Archer, and Doc Wins. Good morning. Also to Galactus Intolerance, to Kenneth Kim and Edward. What's up as well to these texters? John Paulo says, hello. Today is International Forgive an Ex Day. I just wondered, napatawad nyo na ba ang mga ex nyo?
Nothing to forgive.
Speak for yourself. No, I'm just kidding. Hello to Mark Cuenca, Yontefian. Good morning. And also saying hi to Carlo Lozada and Mariel. Hi to CA. Good morning. Ro, Angeli, Edrikins. Sabi ni Angeli, you guys talking about Rika?
What are you talking about?
No, of course not. Carlos Amistoso, good morning. And hello to Freddy Boy Mercado as well. One day na lang weekend na. I know, happy almost weekend to everyone locked in. Good morning to Alex de Los Santos, and listening to you while camping in line, midnight launch of the iPhone later, she says.
Oh, really?
Hello to Cyril and to Cindy. Good morning. And sabi ni Cindy, regarding sa caller kanina, hihi, mobile vet, knows his way around animals, masipag mag-drive ng SO, taga-Benguet, so baka nagbabahag, pogi ang boses. Baka pwede i-share si Doc Harmon na early bird caller ni Ate Banker.
Ang dami. All that from that early bird.
Oh my God!
My gosh.
Cindy, magkulas dili ka. Hello to Tino. And also hello to Sunday. Good morning to Maxim the Winter. And good morning to Butter Baby. Hello as well to Blessy Jamie who's watching us on Facebook. And I think that's it for now for greets.
All right, so we've got our top 10 for today, courtesy of Patrick Starlord, Point of No Return. Let's start off with Legal Millennial.
Number 10.
The most, perfect example of this, toothpaste. Pag nailabas mo na sa tube, hindi mo na siya maibabalik ulit. Lalo na pag napadami, lagay mo
Literal
sa toothbrush.
point of view. Kailangan mo na siyang i-toothbrush.
Hindi mo siya talaga
Sayang
ito yung mga those substances na hindi mo na, even if you tried.
It's gonna be a mess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And from Space Witch,
Number 9.
Point of No Return, nung nilabas ko sa box, yung isa kong Funko Pop Grail, hindi ko na mabibenta sa original price. Okay lang naman kasi wala na rin akong balak. This is how I feel about my boxes. Kasi yung sa akin statue. What's making the collecting really difficult is the lack of space. Now, if you can get rid of the boxes by more than 50%, like kunyari 100% yung storage space na tinitake up ng collection mo, no? I'd say 70-80% of the storage space it eats up are the boxes.
Oh, wow.
The actual collection would probably take up 30% only. Kasi di ba maliit yun eh. It's the box that's like twice as big.
Actually,
so, yeah. Ang ano ko lagi is, if hindi mo na siya ibebenta ever, go. Get rid of it.
Hindi lang yan sa toys nag-a-apply. Even luxury goods.
Yes.
Like, because they come in huge boxes, usually. Parang yung iba, especially if it's like your first first few, parang nakakapanghinayang, you want to keep the boxes also. But I think at some point, you kind of just start throwing them away or giving them away na lang. Kasi
And they're so
parang,
pretty kasi.
they're so pretty. Pwede rin siya kasing decorative if you have the space for it, I guess.
Same
Pero,
pa yung mga box ng Hermes. Kasi orange,
I
that
know.
bright
Napaka-distinct.
orange. Ang distinct.
Oo, you know.
I'm not a fashion
you know what
brand.
box it is.
I'm not a fashion person, but I know when I see an Hermes box because it's so beautiful. It's so like, para siyang naging iconic siya in the same way that Tiffany boxes.
That blue naman,
That
Tiffany
beautiful
blue.
Tiffany blue color. Ugh,
Tiffany blue.
Iconic. Moji green.
True.
Moji green. Also, from Al Macchiato.
Number 8.
Oh, sorry. Queen of Deadmat, number 8. When I have a new fur baby, the moment na makita ko siya, ay wala na. Mahal ko na siya. Actually kami, may ganyan kami. Not as bad. Pero, we would always see cute little fur babies. But fine, we walk away, right? Every now and then, we'll be like, cute. Tapos, pag may isa na sa aming nagsabi na, sige, uwi tayo. Balikan natin pag nandito pa. It's meant to be. It means point of no return. It means we want that fur baby.
Pero do you also feel chosen by them? Like, is it the way they look at you or the way they respond to you?
And it's weird, Like, I would say more than half of our fur babies are not the cutest fur babies we've seen.
Talaga?
Definitely. Mas marami kaming nakikita na mas cute, mas adorable, but it's, I call it yung lukso ng dugo. I don't know what it is. Like, when we see them, it's like, yep, this is the one.
And
we don't even think about it. And although mas conservative si Baby Whale sa ganyan, usually siya yung parang, dami na nating alaga. So far, 100% unanimous kami.
Oh.
Yung pag gusto nung isa, G din yung isa.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. So, meron talaga lukso ng dugo. Kasi pag yung kunyari, yung meron kunyari, isa sa amin, parang, you will. Ako. I'd be like, cute. If we keep walking, I forget about it na rin. Pero yun nga, like Igor, perfect example. There were 3 of them. Magkakapatid sila, magkakamukha sila. And we're like, balikan
But
natin.
you were very specific with Igor.
Oh, well, because female yung dalawa, isa lang yung male. For us, we really find the males more malambing.
Yeah.
So we were like, sige, balikan natin after, not even one day, longer, like a weekend. Pinalampas namin yung weekend. Pagbalik namin, 2 na lang.
Pero one of them was Igor.
And we were like, wala na yung, tapos, hindi pa kami tapos, sabi nung guy, ay sir, yung lalaki nandyan pa. Babae yung nabili. And we were like, okay.
We'll take him.
That was Igor Wigor.
Parang hindi mo talaga madi-deny pag may lokso ng dugo.
Meron.
Kasi ganun yung na-feel ko sa inyo ni Baby Whale nung pinili sa tropol. Si Baby Whale.
Ito yung kwento mo sa akin.
Oh, lumukso talaga may lumukso
Hindi yata dugo yung lumukso.
Sa bagay, matagal na kita kilala.
Lumukso.
Pero parang nung reception area, may lumukso. Oo, sabi ko, ay, nako, ito-tropol, ipa-project ko to. Oo, lukso.
Oo.
Buti hindi ako yung lumukso. Baka sinabunutan mo.
Meron ng parang hindi mo nakapigibak.
Papakilala mo, ay, si
And from Al Macchiato,
Number 7.
point of no return, pag nagsinungaling ka, then you have to lie some more to support your original lie. And then even more to support the supporting lie.
That's when it becomes a web of lies.
It's a web.
And
Kaya nga
you
sobrang
can't
ganda
keep
ng
track
term.
anymore.
I love how it's called a web of lies because it's true. Diba? How does a web look like? It starts off nasa gitna. And then it goes like this. And then it goes like this.
Crazy.
Palaki ng palaki, padami ng padami yung to support. And yun nga sabi nila, if you're going to be a liar, you have to have a good memory.
Kasi you have to keep track.
You have to
Ano yung
keep track.
sinabi ko dito? Ano yung sinabi ko dito?
So, dun siya nahuhuli. Diba? You're like, oh yeah, I loved it when because I grew up in ganyan. And then like, ba't sabi mo dati sa ano ka lumaki? Nung siguro from ages 1 to, yan na, nahuhuli ka na.
Nako, sinasabi ko sa'yo.
Nahuhuli ka na.
Na yan, no?
Ano? Okay, sige. Okay, uwi na ako. Magbabarit ko.
Chastity belt! Anto ka rin.
Kahit malalim siya. Malalim siya.
I cannot!
Alam mo, kalat. Ang kalat.
Bakit mo naman? Ito.
Diyos ko, Lord.
Hello?
Pwede bang ano na lang? Stop. Sabahan mo ng echo break. Ayun. Pero that's a Maria Chanel.
Number 6.
Yung tumira ka na sa ibang bansa at naranasan mo na ang buhay na maayos at alam mong napupunta sa maayos ang tax na binabayaran mo. Parang point of no return na pag uwi at paninirahan sa sariling bansa. I guess iba-iba yung experience
Yeah.
ng
Kasi
tao na nag-OFW. Iba naman.
Iba naman ang intention talaga nila is to retire here pa rin.
Although marami akong kilala na even when they plan to retire here, parang nagiging forever na. Yung parang when the longer they stay, wherever they are, parang nasisement yung...
But you know what? Like, I like my sister's mother-in-law, for example, like, forever na nandun, but then decided to, like, probably before she turned 90 to come home. And she
Oh, really?
license. Yeah.
Alam mo, ano yun? Parang mas sa experience ko, sa mga kakilala ko, mas common yung when they moved there, the original plan was, but at a certain age, pag retire ko, dito na ako ulit. They stay na. Even relatives, even like, none of them actually, I don't remember anyone who actually went home for retirement. Diba? Marami sa kanila,
Iba-iba din talaga eh.
And siguro depende rin kasi where the majority of the family
Ito kasi
is.
sa bagay, because at that point na bumalik siya dito, she was almost 90 na nga. Parang feeling ko yun yung parang medyo second retirement na. Because the first retirement usually is when you become a senior citizen, right? So siguro na-enjoy na niya yun. Like 20 plus years of that. And then parang yung second half, parang dito na lang.
At saka yun nga, depende kung nasan yung family. Kasi for example,
kasi may family siya doon, may family siya dito.
So yun pwede yun. Pero kunyari nga, gusto mo mag-retire sa Philippines, but let's say all of your kids are in the US or Europe or wherever it is you live. Paano, sino mag-aalaga sa'yo dito? Diba? So what happens is, even if they want to retire here, if nobody else moved here, they have to stay where the family is.
Oo,
diba?
totoo.
And for Maxim the Winter,
Number 5.
point of no return, mabilis akong mag-reply, usually sa messages. Pero once na mainis ako sa'yo at natitiis ko nang hindi buksan yung messages mo, you don't matter to me na.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Parang wala nang urge to even like have a conversation.
At saka,
to have a back and forth.
It's not one of those, kasi like for example, ako, you know na you don't take it personal if I don't reply at once.
But
ang bagal
you're
ko
just like
talaga
that in
kasi
general.
mag-reply. Pero yung taong super bilis mag-reply, tapos hindi ka nire-replyan, mas malakas yung dating nun. Kasi they reply fast. You know?
Lalo na kung nakita mo sa ibang conversation. For example, may group na nandun kayo pareho, nag-reply siya, pero sa'yo one-on-one, hindi.
Yon. From the cynical optimist,
Number 4.
and I believe in this, for politicians, once tinanggap mo na yung maliit na bribe or lagay or kickback, point of no return to corruption na yan.
Ay.
I mean, let's face it probably starts small. Alam mo yung siguro pa konti-konti yung kupit, yung, you know what I mean? Like, small, tapos parang, I got away with that. Then maybe next time, we can go a little bigger. And then we can go a little bigger. And then we can go, alam mo, and then before you know it, grabbing graft and corruption.
Kasi at the end of the day, yun yung core values mo eh.
Yeah.
Doon mo makikita yun. Diba? Wala sa amount eh.
Kasi wrong is wrong.
If you have the capability to do it.
Diba? Stealing is stealing. Even if it's a small project or a gigantic project, stealing is stealing.
Yeah.
You still stole.
Or like hurting others is hurting others. Like whether it be animals or people.
Yes.
Diba? Very telling yun.
From Tampupu,
Number 3.
point of no return, let's just say once you go a certain way, you never go back. Siguro pag parang labyrinth, gano'n. Di ba? When you lose your way, parang, ay, hindi na ako makabalik. Saan ako galing?
Not all talaga.
Not all.
I'm telling you now, not all.
Ano ba? From experience.
Some people go back.
Yeah. And from Mike Ferrer,
Number two.
point of no return, nung nalaman kong may jowa na yung celeb na bet ko, I stopped being a stan. Kahit alam ko namang wala naman akong pag-asa sa kanya.
Parang ano lang, nasira lang yung fantasy mo.
Oo. Wala naman akong delulu na I'm going to be with this celebrity. Obviously, this is the biggest star on the planet. Wala naman akong Notting Hill aspirations. But, parang ano lang, you're just heartbroken, I guess.
So, ganun ba yung na-feel mo nung medyo nagiging official na yung, you know, yung the blank.
Oh, is that a thing? Feeling jilted.
Oh, diba? It's a thing. Parang nag-trend pa yan sa social media.
Oh, I guess. Kung pinapansin mo yung mga ganun. And,
Chico, bawal ka lumabas.
Oo nga. Around the top.
And the top
Pagkalabas ng booth, huwag ka mag-walk out.
Dismissal na, pwede na. Comes from Rhyme and Reason.
Rhyme and Reason says,
Point of no return, kapag nag-offensive joke na yung isang tao about my weight or any of my physical features without them being close to me, that's the point where I decide that they will never become my friend. Para close tayo.
Oo.
And even sa mga close depende pa rin sa talon nung... Ako honestly, even people close to me, merong biro na...
Parang medyo...
Okay, merong biro na parang, Even if I know that they don't mean anything by it, doesn't mean that I didn't get hurt.
I agree. Yeah,
you know?
That's true.
Yung parang, okay, matalim yun But, it's okay, you're my friend. Pero,
I'll let it pass.
I'm still hurt.
I'll let it pass. Pero,
merong konting, may kurot. Oo. So, even there, di ba, even kunyari, let's say you're a fan of Drag Race. Di ba, mahilig yung reading. Yung merong read na tatawa ka, merong read na, ooh, that's a little pointed.
That hurt.
Medyo may ganun
And if you're Alexis Michelle, didibdibin mo talaga. Di ba?
Forever. Si Alexis Leah Michelle.
Tawa talaga ako doon. I mean, gets, pero, you know,
diba? Pero totoo, what more kung hindi kayo close?
My gosh.
Even more, diba? So it's like, I don't think so.
Can't even imagine.
At saka it doesn't have to be, like, kunyari, for this specific example, it's your weight or your physical features. For some others, it's whatever it is that you're very sensitive about.
Yeah.
It could be something that you're very touchy about, tapos yun yung kinanti nila na
that's definitely
na joke.
not
na
okay.
Pa-joke or yung obviously they're just teasing.
Didibdibin mo.
Didibdibin mo siya.
Yeah.
So, we will be playing a couple of songs in the RX booth, but we will stay on Facebook Live and be back with the final batch of the top 10.
But right now, here's something from the K-pop playlist. Something from Kiss of Life on the Monster.
Hello, guys.
Kamusta na kayo?
Como estas? Ang shocking, no, guys? Sobrang nagulat talaga kami.
I thought I thought Thursday, all we would talk about would be the Victoria's Secret factor.
I know, right?
Like, I was prepared to fully dive into that kasi, I mean, hello, I watched the whole thing yesterday. Tapos biglang kanina this morning, yun nga, when I woke up, the first thing I saw was the Liam thing. I was like, no.
Nag-ano ba daw? Ba't parang ano raw? Parang basag daw yung, garalgal daw yung boses.
Actually, boses niya lang yun.
Hindi tayo daw.
Pareho tayo ng setting.
Basag ata yung audio nyo both. Garalgal na masakit sa tenga.
Baka basag yung speaker mo.
Ay, hindi. Si John Sinai din. Parang may sakit sa lalamunan yung mic ni Chico. Parang ang daming kaplemahan.
Ay,
marami talaga akong...
Totoo naman.
Joke. Pero again. Tingnan mo ito.
Ano?
Ang galing nitong isang Number one fan yan. Number one fan yan.
Pelat ka.
Grabe.
Hmm.
Bakit?
Deserve.
Kamukha naman kami.
Saan? Saan banda?
Hindi ba? Ay, nako. Oh, nakalabas na raw si Jope. Oo nga, di ba? May mga Did you know that there were like ang dami daw army na pumunta ng Korea just to salubong the release of Jope.
Talaga.
Grabe, no? Ang tindi talaga. Like, grabe yung fandom, no? Yung support. Oh, basag daw si Osang din. Maybe it's a thing.
Anong gagawin?
Oo nga eh. Hindi. Ano bang setting nun?
Wala, tama yung setting. It's the usual.
No, I mean, kala Ate Reg or something.
Basagin niyo yung ni Ate Reg. Trip ni Ate Reg.
Alam ko naman na J-Hope. Tawag lang namin sa kanya, Jope. Alam ko naman na J-Hope. Tawag si Marcos. alam ko na J-Hope.
Ano lang yung term of endearment?
Term of endearment yun.
Kaya
sabi nga ni Butter
Jope.
Baby, parang barkada lang sa kanto yung Jope.
Oo, si Mang Jope.
Ay, last week pa daw. We'll tell our text.
Nahanap nyo tawagin natin.
Sige. Ito, may ano tayo. Meron tayong in-studio guest. Ay, ngayon lang tumunog. Ang delayed.
Yung tining?
Oo.
Ah, really?
Oo.
Ate Reg, Chika.
Ang dami nagsasabi,
Kasi, sinasabi nila, basag yung audio.
Mm-mm.
Sige, reklamo sila. So, kausapin mo sila. Magpaliwanag. Ikaw sabi ko, hindi totoo.
Pero ano,
Kausapin
pag
mo.
magsasalita ka, magsa-start ka. Monster RX93.1.
Ate Reg, go.
Pero seryoso, sabi nila, bakit daw basag?
Sabi nila, babasagin mo yung mga ano nila, radyo nila pag di sila tumigil. Sabi mo.
Ginawan ka sa bolero si Ate Reg. Ayan basag na audio. Basag
Anong gagawin?
Basag na audio.
Bala kayo.
Basagin mo yung trip nila.
Kaya nga binabasag niya yung trip ni Ate Reg, nahimik siya doon, natawag siya dito.
Mm-hmm.
Kulit nyo kasi.
Lalo na daw yung sa akin.
Okay, kausapin mo sila, Ate Reg.
Tinan mo.
Ano ba problema nyo?
Ano ha?
Oy, ano yan Reyna ng Etivac yan, wag niyong inaano yan.
Oo nga.
Baka di kayo makatuntong sa... Abi mo, di kayo makatungtong sa Etivac. Basag
Ewan
pa daw
ko.
ba?
Yung sa akin daw basag pa ba yung akin? Ay, parang pangit. Hello.
Yung iyo.
Hindi kaya nga Yung kay Chico medyo basag kahit hininaan ko na yung volume.
Baka daw problema. Ay, narinig niyo? Narinig niyo sabi ni Ate Reg. Baka mga phone niyo may problema.
So lahat ng phone nila basag pa rin. Sabi ni Panggo
Babasagin daw ni Ate Reg yung mga telepono niyo pag di niyo siya tinantanan.
para daw nanggaling sa ilalim ang sound. Ilalim ng ano?
Table.
Ayun pa, dapat pala tinanong natin si Ate Reg kung marami ba talagang tampal P sa Etivac.
Tawagin ulit natin.
Wag na. Yung sa'yo ba okay na? Yung sa akin lang ngayon.
Oo, syempre.
Ay, naku! Ano?
Ay, gamitin mo yung isang mic. Try mo. Gusto mo?
Hindi na, wag na. Okay na.
Tingnan mo to. Ayaw magpalit
Ito
ng
sa laptop.
Stop. Laptop.
Yesterday ko pa napapansin from Mikael. Marcos says, basag po. Parang may bout Chico wow. Huh? Sabi ni John Sinai, hello, phone ko, iPhone 16 Pro Max fully paid cash. Walang problema to. Phone nyo ba kamo? Phone ko ba kamo? Excuse me.
Yeah. Siguro nyo si Ate Reg.
sabi ni James CB, tuwan-tawa ako, kahapon may nagsabi, tunog nyo raw, parang nakalunok ng kulambo. Parang nakalunok.
What does that even sound like?
Parang nakalunok
What
ng
are you
kulambo.
talking about? What are you talking about? That is strange. Anyway, thoughts on the Victoria's Secret fashion show. Tyla literally looks like Ariana Grande.
She
looks like Ariana Grande.
And the shape.
Her face. Oh my gosh, yes. But that's her. That's
she
always
is
been
so sexy.
That's always been her look naman.
I just never saw it
that.
kasi ng ganon. Like,
Talaga. Yun
siya
yung one of the first things that I noticed about her was like how sexy she was talaga.
Oh my gosh. Grabe.
But Lisa was also, she killed it too. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. And her long legs, oh my gosh. Loved it. Tapos, kasi ako, my all-time favorite Victoria's Secret angel / model ever is Adriana Lima. Always been Adriana Lima for me. And, Chico and I were talking about it, tapos pinag-usapan namin yung mga iba na favorite. Sino ba yung all-time favorite mo?
Wait, because I don't know if I can talk about my favorite models. I don't know if they were Victoria's Secret.
Like, for example, a lot of people were shocked also that Kate Moss walked the Victoria's Secret runway. It was her first Victoria's Secret fashion show ever.
What?
She's never walked VS before.
Oh, see, that's what I mean. I don't know kasi if they have.
She's
but
never done
for
Victoria's
sure,
Secret.
yung sure ako na Victoria's Secret, 100% Giselle. I love Giselle, the way she, like perfection. Pero model, the OGs. Kasi sila inabutan ko eh. Christy Turlington.
Si Iman, ganon. Mga inabutan.
Christy Turlington, Naomi Campbell.
Well, Naomi Campbell is my queen, but she's not really known for Victoria's Secret, diba? Kasi nga, that's more of Tyra's territory.
Ngayon yung gusto ko, si Irina.
Yeah.
Irina is gorgeous.
It was a slay, for sure.
Oh my
Pero
gosh.
for me, yon, Adriana, always and forever, she still killed it last night. I mean, yesterday. Kahit di ko masyadong feel yung outfit niya. But also, I was happy to see both Doubt Zen Crows and Bihati there because they're also my
Bihati.
favorites.
Candice, we were talking about it.
Si Candice Wanapol. Kasi si Candice, I was telling Chico, I never got the Candice hype because like, let's say mga 8 years ago or basta mga ganun years ago, she became like the main.
Yes.
Ano na eh. And then parang at the time everybody was like so hyped about Candice. I was like, okay lang naman. Parang for me, syempre sentimental favorites ko yung favorite ko pa rin. But yesterday, I was like, oh my God, grabe yung ano niya. Yung slayage niya of the runway.
Super. Like she was a...
pak na pak.
Ang ano ko lang, between Irina and Candice, parang ang muscular kasi ni Candice. Si Irina kasi has the same power.
Si Candice
pero mas soft.
Si Candice kasi parang pwedeng dominatrix.
Yun nga eh, kaya nga eh. So, yun, kaya for me, slightly Irina.
But, can I just say, ang realization ko yesterday, I find Kate Moss hotter today than I ever have in the past.
Yeah.
Because I've always loved Kate Moss as like an it girl, She, for a time, she was the supermodel. Right?
I remember ko talaga kasi sa CK1.
Hindi ko na masyado inabutan yun. Pero for me, dun sa runway, yung parang, she's past her prime and she gives 0 Fs. And she's looking like a little, of course she looks older, but I thought it was hot.
Yeah.
Ang hot lang. Like, and her daughter also walked the runway.
Wait, I was so confused because like all of the OGs were back. Is this
not
like a special year?
Not all. It's the return. Kasi diba they didn't have a show na for a little bit. They stopped.
So because of the pandemic.
It's the pandemic, and also diba there was a time na super heavily criticized sila for like unrealistic beauty standards.
Okay.
So they decided to kind of not do that anymore. Pero yeah, it's the first time that they did it again. And Tyra Banks made her return to the runway as well. She closed the show.
Deserved.
Si Cher lip sync for her life.
Yeah. Uy, 70 plus na siya.
Oo.
Ang galing-galing.
Congrats nga.
Kahit lips, kahit
Sabi ko nga,
pa-lip sync
Mama,
lang yun.
you better lip sync for your life.
Lola. You better lip sync.
Hindi na Mama.
Hindi na Mama. Lola.
Grams.
Grandmama.
You better lip sync for your life. And she did. She did. Um, yeah. Basta. So for me, yesterday, kasi last night ko pinanood yung buong fashion show. Pero yesterday, Adriana and Kate, they were my standouts.
I want to watch the entire thing.
Tapos magkaiba yung feeling. It's on YouTube. You can actually just watch it on YouTube. For me, Adriana makes me kilig in that like schoolgirl crush kind of level. Yung parang, I was texting my bestie about it. Magkachika kami about that. Sabi sa kanya, si Adriana gives me that parang kilig feeling, butterfly, she makes me giddy, and like ganon. Basta kinikilig ako. Kasi
parang yung ano mo, yung...
lesbian crush ko din kasi yan si Adriana Lee.
I like the award-winning actress.
Shut the sapak. Gusto mo. Sabi ko, Adriana makes me giddy and smile and kilig. But Kate is sexy smoldering.
Oh.
Yun yung ano niya sa akin. She like, ugh. Okay na daw ba yung audio? Paka na kayo ni Ate Red.
No, guys. Kasi kanina sinasabi nila, ganun pa rin daw eh. How's the audio? Especially mine. Kasi ako, yung sa akin daw yung basag eh. Hello.
Anyway.
Kahit na di na gumising.
Oh my God. Ano na naman to?
Para maano. Ay, okay na daw.
Okay
What did
na.
you do? Anong ginawa mo?
Ate Reg,
so may point.
Lika, Ate Reg.
Ay, oo nga.
Sabi mo sa
Kasi
kanila.
diba?
Sabi mo sa kanila, you're welcome. Dali, halika dito. With ano?
Oo.
feelings.
With feelings. Sabi mo lang, you're welcome!
You're welcome, guys.
Ayun.
Bait naman.
Oo.
Dapat, Ate Reg, you're welcome.
Sabi mo,
Ganon.
click, subscribe.
Thanks, Ate Reg.
Thank you, Ate Reg. See? Ang galing.
Kayo talaga. Anyway, Kate Moss, my God. Is she gonna be my next mama love? Like, I love her. I love her now.
Kate Moss, no?
Tapos, diba, ano pa sila? Like, parang ride or die sila ni Naomi. And I love my queen. Si Naomi Campbell kasi, I don't want to be with her. I don't love her that way.
Nga. Oo. Hindi siya nakakatakot siya kasi.
Kasi she's my spirit animal.
Mm-mm.
Like the diva.
Mm-mm.
Mama.
Totoo.
Yes, that's why I love her.
No, pero sa akin, more than the diva, I don't care about any of that. It's when she walks.
Oh my gosh.
The
diva.
walk,
yes.
Like, look for, like, peak Naomi.
In my opinion.
Nobody compares.
In my opinion, greatest supermodel
Same.
of all time.
Same. I will not argue with that. Not my favorite, but greatest
supermodel
like
of all time.
Nobody
And the fact
walks like Naomi Campbell.
Yung alam mo yung after having watched Tyra, I mean, Mama still slayed, right?
Yes, of course.
But in comparison to Naomi Campbell, parang the way that Naomi's been able to maintain like her walk, her status in the fashion industry, like it's amazing, right?
Totoo.
And she's older pa,
tsaka
diba?
Ano talaga,
She's older
like,
than Tyra.
And you know how I love everybody else. Like yun nga, sila Christy, sila Giselle. Pero like, no matter how impressed I am with them, if I watch like a Naomi walk, I'm like, ay, uwian na. May nanalo
na.
Greatest for me, easily.
Greatest for me.
Easily, Naomi
Anyway,
Campbell.
hold on.
Monster RX93.1. Time for the top 10 for today, the final one. So let's do some final greets.
Good morning to everybody in the comment section. You're welcome. Sabi ni Ate Reg. Okay. Good morning to Bing and also to John Paolo. Bing says, after 20 years kami sa SG, we decided to come back para sa family. Ba talaga pag malayo? Kaya for good na kami dito.
Especially if yung kayo lang yung nandun.
Yeah.
Kasi minsan sumusunod yung iba.
And
then before you know it, nasuplant na yung buong
nandun na
clan.
kayo lahat.
So syempre pag ganun, parang it's harder na.
Oo. Hi to Hody H and happy birthday to your cousin, Isa Lorenzo. Hello to CN. Good morning. Hi to Mitch as well. In case you missed it, we spent our in-between today talking about the Victoria's Secret fashion show, the return of the Victoria's Secret fashion show. Mixed reviews about it online. When you look at it, a lot of people were saying parang medyo disappointing a little bit. Like, a lot of people were like looking for the fantasy bras, yung mga ganon. Parang medyo madaming elements na missing from yesterday's show. But personally, I just love seeing the models, my favorites.
Dati kasi
Adriana
parang
Lima, my queen.
yung peak Victoria's Secret fashion show, it was like a dream.
Super.
Like, it was like, seriously, I've seen, pomp and pageantry, glitz and glamour, pero pag Victoria's Secret talaga, it's like a dream.
Super.
Like, you're in a different reality.
And can I just say, like,
The way they film it, the way the models walk,
yes,
the outfits.
and I would literally watch it every single year. It was like an event. Siguro,
Totoo.
kung paano ka sa mga Miss Universe, for me, more Victoria's Secret.
Yeah.
Like, I would watch it every single year and, like, fall in love with Adriana Lima over and over again.
Yeah.
Because I love her so much. She's like, oh, she's so gorgeous. Anyway, yeah.
Okay.
Kate Moss, by the way, walked for the first time ever. Walked Victoria's Secret.
See,
for the
I
first
didn't
time
know
ever.
that.
Yeah.
I never knew
Kasi
that she was
diba,
never
very
a
hindi
Victoria's.
naman kasi peg ni Kate Moss
Wave.
yun. And also,
She
Kate,
started the wave.
tsaka kasi Victoria's Secret is the more commercial, like the cuter and like, parang, diba,
Kasi nga,
personality. And si Kate Moss is like the rock star version of a
Yes.
supermodel. So,
Kasi before talaga, it was the Cindy Crawford curvaceous, big curves, sexy. Kate Moss started the whole wave look.
or at least brought
na
it back.
payatot,
Brought it
diba?
back, diba?
Yes,
Twiggy kasi
Twiggy,
before.
oo.
Oo.
Pero gets, like,
And then
siya
for-
talaga nag-start nung
Siya yung nag-switch nung
Yeah.
nung parang the look, every, I guess, generation, biglang may ganon na
Merong
parang
ganon.
nagiging it girl and changes everything. So, anyway, Mama Kate, you slayed. I love you. I find you so hot. So, her daughter also walked the fashion show. If you're curious, just look for her. Pero wala. Nanay tayo. Doon tayo
Oo,
kay
yun, no?
Mama. Ganda. Anyway.
And here we go. We've got our top 10, courtesy of Patrick Starlord, point of no return, no numbers. Mike Ferrer says, when I applied and got rejected by a mobile network company, never na ako nag-subscribe sa kanila. And neither do I recommend them to any of my family and friends. Alam mo, may ganyan ako.
What do you mean?
Pag big alam mo yung kunyari medyo big yung quote-unquote away ko with a brand. Not kahit hindi public.
I wanna supportahan.
Parang like ano talaga ako. Parang like I treat them like former friends.
Yeah.
Yung parang galit na tayo. Ayoko
Gets
na.
ko.
Ayoko nang kunyari ang palpak nung whatever or basta.
Ako naman, kasi I've done this before. Meron akong delivery service na, I started with such a good relationship with them. Even like did something for them before, ganyan. And then parang for some reason, their service just started to suck. As in, ang pangit na nung service. So I was like, ilang beses na ako nagkaroon ng complaint, ganyan. I was like, I'm just gonna stop using the service altogether. And then I stopped for a few years. Hindi ko sila ginagamit. I would use a competitor. But then eventually, tinry ko ulit. Just to give them to see. Kasi parang enough time had passed for me. Parang okay na.
Di ka
Ilang taon
nagalit.
ko nang na-boycott. Check ko na kung okay na ulit kayo. Parang okay naman na sila. Pero syempre, hindi pa rin sila na yung default ko. You know what I mean? Mas gusto ko pa rin yung kabila. Pero I would use them.
Pero rare yun na mangyari sa akin. Pero I would think siguro off the top of my head, maybe 2 or 3. Ganon. Yung siguro nga because of medyo traumatic yung experience ko. Parang ayoko na sila balikan.
Hindi mo nabibigyan ng second chance.
Hindi ko nabibigyan ng second chance.
Kahit like years.
No, lalo na
after.
yung isa. Kasi talaga it was like, and it cost a lot of money.
Kasi
And
for
like,
me, yung kaya may years after, yung feeling ko, baka iba na yung mga
yung
tao
mga
behind
tao.
this.
Totoo, no?
Oo.
Pwede rin. From a legal millennial, every time you have your birthday, point of no return yun. You will never be as young. You will never return to your previous age unless isa kang radio DJ sa Monster.
Na nagre-reset
I
every
beg
year.
to disagree. Na sa akin? I return all the time.
I mean, I've started doing it too. Kasi kung ginagawa ng co-host ko.
No, you can't. Kasi merong panukalang batas. Merong panukalang batas na
Ikaw
one
lang?
per show.
Hindi. Objection overruled.
Who made you the judge? From the cynical optimist. Point of no return sa akin yung pagkakaroon ko ng sariling pera. ibang klaseng kalayaan talaga ang nararamdaman mo kapag pera mo ang ginagastos mo and hindi ka beholden to anyone para sa mga life decisions mo. Ngayon, hindi ko na maisip na aasa sa iba to survive. Like, can't imagine a life where you depend on somebody else.
Honestly, I don't think anybody starts off wanting that naman talaga.
Yeah.
But then siguro yung mga tao na na-experience yung parang, ay, pwede naman palang pumetics na lang ako. Meron
Oo.
naman palang
Totoo.
willing to step up and like, give me money na lang. And
Mm.
like, you know, parang nakakasanayan na lang din. And then like, nare-realize nila na masarap pala yung ganong buhay. Na hindi na nila ever, alam mo yun,
Mm-mm.
hindi na nila naisip na, naku, hindi ko gusto na may ibang inaasahan.
Inaasahan.
Nagiging opposite. Parang,
Oo.
pwede naman pala ako umasa na lang. Asa na lang ako forever.
Oo, totoo. Hindi, pero yun nga, kasi di ba, you know me, like ako, I can't even if, let's say, I know you're willing to help me, hirap talaga ako to ask for help, or to, alam mo yung, ikaw yung sagot sa akin. It's so hard for me to do that. Pero, kaya nagugulat ako, like sometimes merong, yung when I encounter people na, no judgment, pero I can't imagine living that life na nakaasa ka sa ibang tao. Especially if you have a choice. Kasi kung walang choice, obviously, yung kaya kasakit ka or like wala kang capacity talaga to do something. That aside, yung you're perfectly capable,
Yeah.
tapos nakaasa ka sa ibang tao, parang hindi ko talaga
Pero ako, if i-insist nila, parang baka mahirapan din akong tumanggi.
Kung ini-insist nila.
Oo. Parang, I insist. Let me take care of you. Pay all your bills. Give you an allowance. Like, parang hindi yata okay. Pero, if
Oy,
you insist.
nag-ring na yung alarm mo. Gising na, huy.
Pero baby Jeff, if you
Gising na.
insist. Baby
Gising na.
Elon. Ew. Parang tara mag-yacht na lang tayo
Ganon.
vibe eh.
From Space Witch, point of no return, pag binlock na kita sa social media, that probably means FO na rin kita in real life. Kahit magkita pa tayo in person. Di ba iba yung blocking parang like, wala, it's just you're too noisy, I'll block you. Sa kanya, yung blocking is more serious. Like if I block you, siguro like kahit sa totoong buhay, X ka na.
May question ako. If manalo ka kunyari ng 500 million sa lotto, i-insist mo ba na ikaw na bahala sa akin?
Hindi nga, hello, ano talaga, balato talaga, like bonggang balato. Di ba nga 2.5? Tsaka sagot ko na yung kapik mo.
2.5 daily allowance. Payag
Tsaka-
ako. Pwede na yung 2.5 sa akin. Abot na yon.
Sorry, choppy ka. Tsaka sagot ko yung kape mo, are you ready for this? Ng 1 linggo. 7 million! 1 linggo. Okay, fine. Pati banana bread. Pati banana bread. Ganyan ako. That's how I roll.
Grabe.
That's how
Hindi nila
that's how I
kinaya
roll.
yung pagkagalante mo sa 2.5 eh. Sabi niya, grabe si Chico. Sobrang galante.
Fine!
Bongga.
2,650.
Uy, pero hindi nga. Pag nanalo ka ng 500 million, kahit, hello, ano ba naman yung 5M? Parang literally ilang percent lang ng 500 million yun.
Ilang percent yun?
I don't wanna compute. Pero basta bigyan mo na lang ako.
Ay, nako. Sige, basta. Manalo mo
2.5
na
a
ako.
day. O mamili ka. Bigyan mo ko ng lump sum. O 2.5 a day. Para kitang daddy, may allowance, ganun. Ano?
Talaga to.
What?
Manalo muna ako, tsaka natin pag-usapan. So, parang,
you
diba?
don't even have to be the one to facilitate. Kahit si Baby Whale, siya na yung pupuntahan ko.
Kala mo, baka yung 1.5 mo maging 1.2. Si
Ay,
Baby
ba't
Whale,
naging 2.5 na eh? Grabe
maging
naman to.
1.2,
Ba
mga
naman
lahati pa. And from Al Macchiato, point of no return, pag si boss nag-send sa'yo ng message with a typo, she actually sent a screenshot of it. Nakakatawa. Yung text, yung message sa kanya ng boss, sabi niya, okay, thank you. I will the F word, as soon as I get in. So, syempre, nireplyan ni Al Macchiato na, you will what? Tapos bilang, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. ano pala, check dapat. I will check as soon as I get in. Ang na-type F. Kaya nga sabi niya, wala na. Kahit alam kong it's completely like accidental, natatawa na ako even years after. Tig nakikita niya yung that specific boss.
Yeah.
Yun ang naaalala niya. Kasi nga it's all like, excuse me? I will F as soon as I get in.
Oh, 1% lang yung 5M ko ng 500 million.
Kita mo, naghintay ka pa ng
Kasi
magme-message.
nag-message siya. Thank you.
Mga ayaw mag-map
Para 1%
talaga.
lang, di mo pa mabibigay sa akin.
Pag-usapan natin. Ang lagay
Ikaw ang maglalagay. Ikaw yung naman nanalo.
Teka, ilan ang leave ko sa isang taon?
Only. Only. Sige,
Hindi,
go.
on leave.
On leave.
On leave.
Mas, pwedeng, hindi, alam ko na. Hindi only. Kasi parang di naman makatarungan eh. Pwedeng mas marami kay Marky.
Ay, ipis. Ay! Ay! Okay.
Oh, yun na lang. Oh,
Ayan.
pahig ka.
Andiyan na. Welcome back, Marky. Hala, andyan na siya.
Wala
Okay.
na.
Okay. And, sabi ni Tino, Chico be like, eto ang 10 million. Layuan mo ang couple na ito.
Grabe!
Oh, very that.
Mm.
Very that.
Cash? Cash?
Hindi, pwedeng ano, pero yung
Post-dated checks?
yung naka-ano, di ba pag sa loto ganun, bibigay sa'yo,
Parang na,
what do you call that?
staggered na. Hindi
Staggered.
siya isang bagsak.
Ay, sabi ni Emerson, mukhang
Mm.
gagamitin ni Chico yung leave niya bukas.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised.
And also, from Al Macchiato, that was Al Macchiato. Maxim the Winter says, true story, pag na-in-love ka talaga sa mga Korean theater actors, wala na talagang labasan. Sobrang dali nilang makita at i-approach. Super grabe sa fan service. Oo nga, no? Yung mga pinapakita ni Maxim, yung parang wala lang.
Actually.
Yung parang feeling ko, they're even easier to approach than, let's say, local celebs.
Which is wild.
Which is wild because you're not even from there. Parang ang
Mhm.
napaka-ano nila, yung chika kung chika. Diba?
Pero I guess depende din. Kasi di ba yung iba naman super strict?
Pag theater.
Pag theater.
Oo.
Oo.
Pero kunyari, theater sila na siguro but they're also like K-drama stars. Baka harder.
For
know what I
sure.
mean?
Yun
know
yung
what I
may,
mean?
di ba yung may expected
Yung may
decorum,
expected
na.
decorum. Oo. And from Sanjay Berry, point of no return, every major hike sa mountain. Laging bukang bibig sa guide. Kuya, ilang minutes pa? Nangangatog na yung tuhod ko eh. Upos na ako pero wala pa tayo sa kalahati. Kasi totoo yun. You can't go back.
That's why we don't hike, Chico.
If you're already halfway there.
That's what we say all the
right?
time.
Yung alam nga naman bumaba yung buong group nyo just for you. So pag talaga climbing, you have no choice but to go all the way up.
It's giving Vietnam cave.
Yun.
Pag pumasok ka,
Wala na. Ang labas mo kabila.
kasi dun susundo yung boat eh.
Yun. Even if pwede kang bumalik, wala kang choice kasi yung boat hindi na babalik dun sa starting point. Dun na siya sa end point.
Di ako agree talaga
Very
sa mga
that.
ganyan. Parang the trickery.
Mm-mm. And Queen of Deadma says, point of no return, pag nag-open na yung third leg mo, ay yung third eye mo,
Eh di, bow chika wah.
pag nag-open na yung third eye mo, mahirap na siyang isara ulit.
Totoo!
Totoo
Diba?
yan.
What,
Totoo
I have
yan.
a friend, si Andre.
Yes.
Ganun yung kanya. Kasi like yung sobrang bukang-buka yung third eye niya.
Please, no.
Buka yung third eye niya. To the point na they actually called for help.
What?
Yeah.
Call for help. Who
No,
do you,
yung
who you
mga
gonna call?
parang UP, super whatever,
Questers.
yun, basta ganun.
Yeah, the
Oo.
questers.
So they actually asked na parang if you can like do something about it.
And?
Ayun, parang nag-session na ata. Hindi
Hindi,
ko na
pero
maalala eh.
Di ba nakakakita pa rin siya?
Pero I'm sure baka mas okay na or something. Pero yeah, wild yung mga niya, nakikita niya. So,
Okay.
tanong natin siya pag next time.
And from Mike, wag siya magsasama ng baka magsama siya ng mga nakikita
Hindi
niya.
naman.
Mike Ferrer says, nung nag-episode 1 ako ng 11 p.m., wala na. I had to finish all 12 episodes. Kaya pumasok na work nga rag. I'll never do that again.
Sana gawin mo yan for Tell Me Lies.
Alam mo, ginawa ko yan once lang in my entire life when I was watching Attack on Titan for the first time. Yung parang, you know me, when it's time to sleep, right? But I was so like, what happened next? Kasi laging cliffhanger. Each episode was a cliffhanger. So I was like, oh no. Tapos alam mo yung mga 3 o'clock na, I'm like, you do know you're waking up at like 4:30, right? And it's 3 o'clock. Even if I sleep now, I'll have like an hour and a half to sleep. So I might as well watch. Ganon. So unlike me. But I'll never do that again.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Sabi ni Patrick, have you watched Lonely Planet? I've been wanting to see Liam Hemsworth and Laura Dern yan, diba? Older woman, younger man.
Oh.
Yeah. I might
I should
watch
check
it.
that out. I should check that out too. From Legal Millennial, if you put too much salt in the food you're cooking, point of no return yan. Kaya it's better to put less salt because it's easier to add.
That's true. Kasi kahit dagdagan mo ng water or ng something else, maalat pa rin.
Somebody told, I think it was it my sister? Kasi laging, when I was learning how to cook, when I turned vegetarian, my sister was my guru. Every time may problema, siya yung bigla kong tatawagan. MR Janse, how do I put too much salt? Yung mga naalala ko na sinabi niya sa akin, you can put sugar.
Yeah.
To balance it out. Pwede rin daw potatoes. Even if pwede mo siyang, kunyari, wala namang potato.
Na-absorb kasi niya yung...
Oo, parang pwede mong tanggalin yung potato after. Parang i-absorb niya sa...
What about acid? Like, kunyari, lemon or lime?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how to cook.
Help?
But I guess. So, something like that. Gets. Or yun nga, the most common is add water.
Yeah.
Para lang ma-dilute. Pero, alam mo yung nandun pa rin yung salt.
Tsaka yung point of no return when it comes to salty stuff is, paalat na ng paalat yung taste buds mo. Yung palate mo.
Totoo.
So, everything else after that tastes matabang to you na. Diba? Which isn't good kasi umaalat ng umaalat.
And the top point of no return comes from Tampupu.
Tampupu says,
kapag ginawa mong public yung family drama ninyo, marami talagang mangingialam at sasawsaw.
Honestly, I can never forget kapag may nakikita ko na ganyan na nagkakalat on social media. Like, there's an acquaintance na Facebook friend. Tapos sobrang, like, it was just so ugly. I was cringing so hard when I was reading her posts. Yung parang, why is she posting these? Syempre, hindi naman kami friends for me to say anything na, you better stop this, girl. It's embarrassing. Pero like, every time na nakikita ko siya, sa online or wherever, hindi ko na siya maalis sa mind ko yung that moment na nagkakalat siya sa Facebook about her family drama. Yung parang, yun na yung image of her in my head. Yung parang, messy girl.
Yeah.
Spilling all her like,
yeah, well, and even
laundry.
yung, di ba uso ngayon sa X, yung pag may away jowa, yung may allegations of cheating or
mga
ganyan.
detalye pa.
Oo, tas nagsasagutan sila. I mean, I do get it kasi sometimes I guess there's the whole point na pag kasi you do it privately, bigger ang chances ng gaslighting. So sometimes, lalo na kung kunyari talagang pathological liar yung kaaway mo. Parang it's better for it to play out in public para at least maraming witnesses.
Yeah.
But yun nga, like it's so cringy sometimes kasi nga parang like, oh no, why are you letting everyone hear yung sagutan ninyo? And you know, it gets so ugly. And kumbaga yung parang I can imagine it's terrible for both of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so what about us? Point of no return.
Well, what you accuse me of every time, pag nawala na yung obsession ko.
You never go back. Hindi ba siya na-reignite?
It's never the same. Like, I will have moments na parang, oh, look, she's doing, like, for example, si Lady Camden, kung ano pinagagagawa niya lately, parang madami siyang projects na, not even like drag race related, but she's so busy, and I think she's very successful at what she does, and when I see it on, like, her story sometimes, I'm like, oh, look at her, she's killing it.
Mas active. Like, for example, Raja. Obviously, at Raja's peak, you're such a big fan. And then, nag-retain naman siya. Pero didn't it re-spike after All Winners?
Of course it did. Kasi
Like,
nga,
kasi, di ba? Like,
na-expose na naman
oo.
ako sa kanya.
Tsaka yung on a regular basis, di ba?
Mm.
Yung
Yeah, pero...
nung na-meet mo na,
Di naman. Grabe ka naman. No, I don't know what it is. Parang nagkakaroon lang talaga siya ng peak.
mm-mm,
All-time high.
mm-mm.
And then once it reaches the peak, there's nowhere to go but
But down. Well, same thing as ano.
actually, Sasha, like I still love Sasha Colby. I think she's an amazing, amazing drag queen. But yeah, like parang tapos na yung peak of obsession.
Mm-mm.
So, I don't know, maybe if she joins like all winners next time, maybe there's gonna be a second peak, but most of the time, yeah, once it's done, it's done. And it applies even to sports for me.
Mm.
Once my favorite retires, it's done. I'm also done watching the sport, following the sport. And it kind of sucks because that just means parang na-affect yung kasi you know me, when I'm into something that's like, oh my gosh, like 'di ba before nasa ko tennis o'clock. Yun yung body clock ko,
Mhm.
following the tennis schedule. Now I barely watch. I just watch like super interesting matchups, but I wouldn't say I'm as tutok as I used to be.
True. Oh, dati nung bago pa lang tayo working together, I could tell pag kunyari pumasok ka na mainit ang ulo mo, ibig sabihin nanalo si he who must not be named. Pag medyo namumugto yung mata mo, specific na si Roger yung natalo. Pag kunyari hindi naman si Roger yung kunyari maagang natanggal si Roger, nanalo lang si you know who. Init ng ulo, iksi ng pasensya, ganon. Yung alam mo yung nakadikit siya sa tennis. Oo, oo.
Yeah, but like point of no return pag nawala na.
Mm-mm.
Roger, Allen Iverson.
Mm-mm.
Yung parang I would always have love for them.
Yung parang special place, kumbaga pantheon.
Yeah.
Pero
I don't follow them actively anymore.
Mm-mm.
Yung hindi yung bawat kibot alam ko. Hindi na ganon.
yung parang nasa Hall of Fame sila, pero pag pinuntahan mo yung Hall of Fame, ina-argue.
Totoo.
Ganon.
Totoo.
Pero naka-enshrine sila doon.
Totoo. Madonna is lucky.
Oo nga.
Kasi kahit papano, parang hindi pa ako nagpa-plateau sa kanya.
Mm-mm.
Parang active pa yung ko.
Kasi weird yung sa kanya. Hindi ka kasi nagpi-peak nung peak niya. Gets?
Yeah.
Oo.
Totoo.
So, gets?
At least mahal ko pa rin siya. Di katulad nung iba. Completely tinalikuran tapos lumipat doon sa kabilang kampo.
Uy, hindi
Oo.
Grabe. And that's it. And you're listening to Little Monster RX93.1.
And die with a smile. Buisit.
For me, okay. Ito, you know this about me. Sobrang haba ng pasensya ko. And I usually would be like, minsan to the point na
Naabuso ka na nga.
inaabuso na, and paulit-ulit, and I'm like, okay. Pero yun nga, when you reach my limit, hindi na rin siya babalik.
Parang,
when I'm done, I'm done. Oo. Tapos hindi ko rin mapatatansya kung kailan yun.
pero does that mean you can't ever be okay? Or does it just mean na, no, you can forgive pa rin naman. Pero it's just, you're just done.
Yeah. Yeah. Oo naman. Hindi naman yung tipong hindi na kita kakausapin or anything. Pero alam mo yung there's a level of doneness.
Yung hindi na tayo babalik.
Hindi na.
To where we used to be.
And probably hindi na rin like super like hangout or anything.
I get that.
Pero sobrang like hindi lang strike 1, strike 2, strike 3, strike 300, strike 3,000. Lalo na if we're super close.
Oo, kasi yun mas masakit yun eh.
Oo.
Kasi nga 'di ba?
Pero
close
meron
na close kayo.
siyempre, just like anything else, merong hangganan.
I agree.
Oo, meron
and
and
valid yun.
Very ganun ako. Like, if umabot sa point na, siguro talagang sagad na yung pasensya ko.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it takes a lot. It really takes a lot. Which is not an invitation to abuse. Pero yun nga, yung parang congrats to you pag naabot mo. Sabihin, sobra na talagang abusong-abuso na.
True. Yeah.
So medyo ganun ako talaga. Yung parang, kasi iba naman, madaling magalit, pero madali ring mag-bounce back.
Yeah.
Yung ganun lang.
Just forget about it.
Pabalik-balik. So, I don't know if it's a good thing or if it's a bad thing, pero I guess that's how
Medyo you're a bit of an extremist.
Medyo.
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 Sabi nga, isa pa yung parang no point of no return. Yung pag may sinabi kang, yun nga, if you say something that it triggers me,
Mm-mm.
or if it's, I find it like mean or
Mm.
mean-spirited. Pag
Mm.
na-sense ko yung may parang,
May
may
kalmot, may kagat.
masamang intention ka. Parang you're trying to hurt me or you're
Oo.
trying to make me feel a certain way. Point of no return. Because then I see you for who you are. And you know, when people show you
Ay,
who they
oo.
are, you better accept it.
Pero iba pa yun
Believe
ha. Kasi
them.
sa akin, pag yung talim nung words mo, feeling ko you're trying to hurt me. Oh, that's a different thing altogether. Pero minsan yung kunyari, friend mo naman.
Wala, feeling mo hindi naman calculated yung
Hindi
pagkasabi
ka naman niya
sa'yo.
gustong saktan, pero may talim yung ano, meron pa ring tampo. Pero hindi naman siya point of no return.
Oo, pero iba yung pag may
Pag alam mo may intention, ay iba yun.
may nakita,
Iba yun.
1022 na, pero may nakita ko na parang line online na sobrang totoo. Yung when your friends are mean to you jokingly, those aren't your friends.
Oh, yeah.
Because the stuff that they say to you, kunyari yung mga cutting remarks, and then they pass it off as, I'm kidding. Watch out. Those aren't your friends.
Alam mo,
Kasi,
I agree.
the fact na naisip nila yon at sinabi nila yon, ibig sabihin lang nun, kahit sabihin mong half meant, they meant it.
Yeah.
They thought about it. So, yeah, I would be careful around those people. And I would never look at them as like a legit friend anymore.
Paano pag kung sila yung nanalo ng 500 million?
Oy, bestie! Bestie! Asa na yung 10M ko? BF, ano nga sabi nga ni Angel and Kiana? BFA!
BFA! Hindi na kayo fight.
Love na lang. Anyway, thank you for joining us on this very odd, almost weekend. What a day.
And tomorrow!
Birthday ko na, guys.
Alam na natin ang topic ha. Magplano na kayo.
Ano na to?
Teach me how to Hazel.
Ayun ba?
Yun.
Okay. Mag-post na kayo ng GoFundMe to raise my 10M. No, but yes, we'll be back tomorrow for my birthday episode. So, yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Hampas, gusto mo? We'll leave you with one last song. Rearrange is up next for the daily survey. Thank you for joining us on the Morning Rush with Chico and Hazel. We'll leave you with this one from One Direction. Night Changes.
Oh, no.
Only on the Monster. We love you, Liam. Bye, guys.